What the fuck? So I just got done I just got watching An American Werewolf in London. And first of all, let me just say that it started off it was kind of annoying in the beginning because at the very beginning it just shows a bunch of mountains, and I swear to God it was in a loop or something because I felt like I was watching the same mountain in 3 different angles in a row. One angle 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3 for like 2 minutes straight, listening to Blue Moon. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. Finally got into the movie. There was a lot of like porno. I don't know what to say, what to call it. Like porno. They bring up. Well, the first time they even bring up anything sexual is when his friend Jack wants to like bang that super hot chick that they never show. Ooh, I'd like to see. I'd like to see who would like to bang. I mean, you know. And then from the beginning of the doctors, you know, when one of the nurses was checking out his dick, that's okay, you know. And then there's the porn star from the news. Secrets Untold. That was interesting. There was a lot of predictable stuff, but then there was also the little things that kind of like made it unique from all the other wolf movies that I've seen. And all the other ones that I've seen I've never been a fan of like werewolf movies. You know what I'm saying? I think the only werewolf I would ever be a fan of would be fucking, oh my god, I forgot his name. What's his name? Jacob. Yeah, Team Jacob. It was good. This werewolf changes forms. Well, he turned into a werewolf twice, but it was like 2 different forms. First of all, when he first transformed, I thought there was pubes. It just looked like pubic hair all over his body. It was just the way that it looked. You know what I'm saying? It was like pubes all over his chest and his arms. It wasn't until he really grew it all over and around that just kind of like really made you think like, oh, he's a werewolf. There's a lot of stuff that I don't know how I feel about. Like at the end, the very end was just like a crap load of people just die. Like humongous car crash. Like it was just way too epic, I think, for what it should have been. And then we see the girl cry and then it's done. That's it. And I mean, I guess that's what they're trying to. I mean, I guess technically everything's done. I mean, the werewolf died. He's done, and that's how they ended it, just like that. But yeah, I mean, it's not a movie that I would say, hey, yo, go out and watch this movie. It's a movie like if someone brings up a bad movie. See, I didn't think it was. See, it's not the worst movie, but I didn't say it was the best movie. I don't want to say it's a really bad movie because it was okay. It had some interesting. There was just something interesting about it. It's like if someone brought up, let's see, like One Missed Call or something. You know that movie with what's that? I think it's called One Missed Call. And if someone said, you know, if someone's brought up lately, like, yo, I was just watching One Missed Call the other day, and it was straight. I would have been like, yeah, go watch An American Werewolf in London, since you like bullshit movies that you'd like to see once and forget about for a bunch of years and then want to bring up into a conversation later on in the future. You know what I mean? One of those kinds of movies. An American Werewolf in London.